Oh, we're back, and it's time to try to be the bad guy and play some Mono Green Tron. I don't know how anyone who knows anything about Modern wouldn't know exactly what this deck is, but for those who do not, we're playing the 3 Urza lands, Urza's Mine, Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Tower. If we put together the 3 lands, we have 7 mana. We have a bunch of tools that enable us to assemble that more quickly. Expedition Map lets us sequence on Expedition Map on 1 and crack it on turn 2 to get Tron on turn 3 potentially. Sylvan Scrying allows us to play a Tron land on 1, use a Chromatic Sphere or Chromatic Star to filter for the green, to cast it on 2. That gets us to turn 3 Tron. And then we have Ancient Stirrings, which looks at the top 5 and potentially can grab us a Tron land that we're missing, and we can do that sequence as well fairly easily. What are we going to do with up to 7 mana? Well, I'm glad you asked. One of the go-to cards is Karn Liberated, 7 mana Planeswalker, has a down tick that exiles target permanent, has an uptick that has target player exile a card from their hand, and the uptick is +4 loyalty. This thing is so difficult to remove for damage-based decks. We have 3 Wurmcoil Engines, 2 Thragtusks. I think this is a concession to a very aggressive meta overall. We've got 2 Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hungers. This is a 10-mana card that when you cast it, you get to exile 2 permanents. We got only 2 Oblivion Stones in the main deck. This is a 3-mana artifact that you can spend 5 mana to destroy all permanents. Each non-land permanent, without a fate counter on it. And my favorite part of these decks right now is the fact that they're playing 4 Karn the Great Creator. I think this is a very good idea for a huge number of reasons, but having access to a lush and diverse wish board that features one of my favorite cards of all time, Skysovereign, the Consulate Flagship? Yeah, Consul Flagship is just fantastic. And then we've got Sundering Titan, Walking Ballista, Trinisphere, another O Stone, Ensnaring Bridge, Liquimetal Coating, Grafdigger's Cage, Tormod Crypt, and then some actual sideboard cards up here. Veil for control and blue and potentially black decks, but probably mostly blue. Nature's Claim for any Blood Moons, other hate pieces we might need to deal with, and Dismember for all sorts of hate bear style creatures. So let's go be the bad guy.
Meanwhile,
does Karn 4 count as card advantage? I would say yes. Yes, it does. No, Jund is still alive, Roy. Jund is very much still alive. In many forms. I was making a D-Gray Man illusion with the Innocence thingy. Okay. Yeah, blue-white control exists. Jeskai control exists. I ran into that just like yesterday. No, today. In the league I played earlier today, I ran into Jeskai control. Oh, no worries. Yeah, if you're sending me like, this is the thing I was talking about, that you can always send that to me on Facebook, because it's obviously not important to gum up chat with links to things that I have to open and then read later anyway. All right. It's Lord of Darkness 25. So we're potentially set up for turn 3 Tron. I've got a Karn as a backup plan. Sand is fine. I'm going to keep it. We're on the play in a game 1, so I think we keep this and we just see where it takes us. The bloodiest of crypts. I see. Cycle Street Wraith. I see. Into nothing. I see. Okay. So I'm going to play Sylvan Scrying here because it gets it out of my hand in case this is a discard-based deck. We'll get the power plant. Nope, that's power plant in play. Sorry. Mine. Thank you. Let's try not to make misplays and try to prove the point that this is not a particularly difficult deck to play so that I can go back to never ever playing it ever again. Thought Scour, sure. They got a Germangler here? No, they can't quite pay for it. Primo removal spell, nerd. Primo removal spell. Love that for you. Urza's Power Bank. Urza's Power Blank B? Alright, can they play a creature with power 4 or greater to get a stub online here? That's what I wonder. It's probably Germangler. Yeah. That's not a stub, though. They left up red. So they'll have Bolt for my Karn that I'm, in theory, going to leave at 3. But I could probably just play... I'm playing the 12 artwork mana base. You bet your bippy. And we're even playing different borders. So, like, if I want to tilt my opponent, I'll do that. Okay. I think I just play O-Stone here. And then if they attack me, I just take the 5. And just hold the O-Stone over their head forever. Just forever. Just don't give a fuck anymore. The reason I'm, like, kind of cocky in the game 1... Yeah, that's fine. Is because it's very unlikely for a Grixis deck to have anything that attacks my lands here. You hate me for what? Playing Tron? Oh, the 12 art? I thought it was the best way to ever buy Tron lands. Because, like, I was buying them for, like, playing on Serum Visions because that was, like, fun. Like, we built a bunch of really fun decks to play with it. And, we played like mono black Tron. We played like mono red Tron. You hate white border cards? I like white border cards in moderation, like when they're an option. Yeah, we played mono red Tron with like a ton of artifacts and like trash for treasure. It was really bad, but it was kind of fun. So I think I want Dismember and Veil of Summer. Oh, there's more. There's lots of people who do that, Blitz. I've seen someone do that into an entire Legacy Taxes deck. The question is, what do I cut? Because like the creature-based threats are kind of good in the matchup. And they didn't see any of them last game, so they might think I'm light on them. I don't think I need Relic. They put an awful lot of cards in their graveyard, but, like, I don't think I need Relic. And then maybe we cut Ugin? Because, like, Ugin v... Germangler is pretty bad. Someone tell me if I'm doing this obscenely wrong, but I don't think that I am. Thragtusk seems fine. Wurmcoils are all fine. Yeah, Ugin's our worst payoff. That was my conclusion. And I think I want Veil and Dismember. They're not going to Blood Moon me. I think their plan is just to get in on me. Viewer count spiked when I was playing Green Tron. Is there a Green Tron streamer out there? Because if we fucking 5-0 this league, I guess that's me. I guess I'll just give up hope on playing sweet decks, and we'll just become this. I think we ship that. I will think we will keep this. Yeah. I think I ship the Karn because it's like the worst threat in this hand, and like I want as many ways to get to Tron as possible. Something we had before the plague times. It was nice. I remember it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like, I think their plan is to play something like Alpine Moon or Wildfire, and then just kill me. Yeah, it could be D-Sphere, yeah. In which case I kind of want to keep the Karn. They need specifically Thoughtseize instead of Inquisition to take Karn. Play Tower second for the mental game? I mean, I don't think it's going to be much of a mental game when on the turn I play my second Tron land, I Sylvan Scrying for the third one. So, I respect your attitude, Blitz, but I don't know how much it makes any sense. I mean, Worm is nice because it dodges Stub and most of the removal that they could play. Like, a resolved Wurmcoil Engine is a huge pain in the ass. No, Roy, I think the level to which you have thought about which Urza lands to hit is abnormal. However, I have intensely benefited from it. Not only do I understand which ones and why, but I also know the exceptions, which we've run into a couple times, and I ran them past you, and as far as I can understand it, I correctly ascertained the exceptions to the which Tron land do I attack heuristic. They targeted themselves? Okay. Yeah, all right. I think the question is a little bit loosely worded, Roy. Not that I'm... Well, there goes my scrying. But we have a blast zone, so that ain't not bad. Blast zone not so good against Gear Mega Angler. Not so good. Let's see what we get. Okay. This thing. That thing. So, I have 4 of my 19 lands. Excellent. Wurmcoil's not the worst draw. Or is it? So I guess I'll set up for if I top deck the Mine, then I can play Wurmcoil and Karn, which is pretty great. But we are ants before the mighty power of the Death Shadow deck here. Maybe that should have been like as ants. We are like as ants before the mighty power of the Death Shadow here. Like the sort of that's biblical kind of vibe. Okay. I think jamming Karn here is kind of pointless. For some reason, I like the phrase "like as ants," but I feel like it's grammatically bad even in the old-timey way. So now GQ the red source, maybe. I mean, I'm about to... Well, that was unexpected. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. They take the Wurmcoil. Okay. Okay. Do we have an E in the board? I don't think so. No, I read out everything we had. We don't have E. We have an O stone, but it's a tad slow. All right, deck. It's all on you now. It's all on you now. So, sorry, am I assuming that they just don't have a mountain in their deck? Is that... Oh. Alright, whatever. Why do you have to be on exactly 4? Hey, Dan! Alright, stub me? Yeah. Ceremonious. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. I'll give you that, opponent. Let's go get a bridge, I guess. Yeah. All right. Godspeed. Ah. Dismember. Got it. Well, we tried that game. Yeah, I vaguely recall when I played Death Shadow, it was like 19 lands with 1 basic swamp, 1 basic island, and it was like 2, 2, and 1 on the shocks. 2 of each of the blacks and 1 steam vents. Double mine, blast zone. Mine, power plant, forest. No way to get the third Tron land. Hey, last god. I think I'm supposed to mull this. Like 99% sure. 17 lands now. Taxes was 2-3. It was, oh my god, going to 4. Okay. All right, fine. Fine. Opponent snapped off their 7. I had to mull to 4 there. I didn't have to, but like the hands that I had earlier were bad. They were bad. I think they were bad. I think they were bad, and I think I would lose for keeping them. This is fine. We're Tron. It might be. Who knows? Could be totally acceptable. I think out of the viable Tron decks, E-Tron is definitely my preference for whatever reason. That's the dream, last god. That's the dream. The matter shaper. They bobble themselves. No discard's good. Do I stirrings? I think so. I think we stirrings. Yeah, because I don't miss a land drop even at the worst. Oh, I'm gonna get stubbed. No. No. Not. Oh. Boo. Come on. Boo. Hey, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that was... Okay, well, maybe they won't have another stub. Well, it's not really shameful, right? I don't think that that's shameful at all. Yeah, I mean, we're slowing down our Tron, but... Yeah. Well, it's not shameful if the line was obviously correct. It would generally be a shame land, but because what we did was pretty objectively correct, I think you can't call it a shame post for spike land. Wow. Cripple fight. Wow. Opponent, you don't have to make it this easy. I killed you in game 1. It's okay. All right. Let's see the hate, opponent. Let the hate flow through you. I'm starting to see, Roy. Suddenly I see. This is where I want to be. Ugin. Oh, well, we don't have Ugins in the deck right now, last god. They're in the sideboard. I think we correctly ascertained that Ugin was the worst payoff in our main deck. Stub me. All right. Think I'll just get Wurmcoil here? Yeah. Wormy! Alright. Thoughtseize? Please no? Yeah. Okay. I'm aware this is how we die. Well, and it's like really like a kick in the teeth, right? That they had the Thoughtseize. We could have gotten Ulamog, but that, you know, there's plenty of ways in which that wouldn't have worked out, so... Off the top. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't get this big enough to kill the Gurmag. So we just have to top deck literally this one turn. Well, this feels shitty. Oh, unless they have like... Oh, this is going to be K-Com? Sure. They got Snap? Fuck. Oh my god. If they had another land, they could Snap K-Com me on draw step. They didn't, but... Thragtusk is acceptable and everything else is useless. Cool. Awesome. Love that. Ulamog is, yeah, Ulamog would be okay, I guess. Fuck. That was so stupid. Alright, not becoming the Tron channel. It's a close call, though. Close call. I have no playable payoff in this hand. Not a one. This is the dream hand from our opponent's perspective, in that on turn 3 we're going to play our third Tron land and then do nothing with it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. Karn off the top, please. I mean, I asked nicely, right? Shauna, you don't have to worry about that. I don't think that's ever a realistic possibility, so don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. I promise we will never become the Tron channel. E-Tron is a deck I appreciate. Ox. They can't fuel the Ox yet. What am I getting with this Karn? I was thinking it was going to be Grafdigger's Cage, but if they have... Oh, okay, okay. I thought they were going to Cathartic there. for like a really big board, but this is fine. So we need power plant. Right, and you don't want the person that you go to watch play Magic to be playing the same deck that you were. You need to have diversity in your content consumption. So tempting. No, I'm kidding. Boop. Grafdigger's Cage. Nope. Denied. Stay right where you are, you little. I gotta say, playing Tron's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's like playing E-Tron, but slightly more streamlined. Feels dirty to watch? No. It's great. All right. Watching this through a keyhole. So, do I just sack my Karn to get this Tormod Crypt going? Wow, Shauna. Savagery. I don't take kindly to that kind of call out here. I mean, I could get Sundering Titan this turn. Well, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is get Tormod's Crypt and play Thragtusk. Although before I play the Thragtusk, I can Chromatic Sphere for Ancient Stirrings, or just cast the Ancient Stirrings. I think Crypt is what we should get here, though. Like, it's fine. I can sack the Karn. Sundering Titan. So, if I get power plant, we can Ulamog next turn? Sure. Oh. Found the better Titan. That's fine, Shanna. It's fine. I think everyone here, if you're not aware, you should know Skysovereign is my favorite part of playing Karn the Great Creator. By far. I loved playing that in Pioneer so much it hurts. If Karn is no longer the default build for Mono Green Devotion, then I don't know. I can set up a channel point reward to play the boat sound. Is that something we should do here? I feel like my soundboard would make a good channel point reward thing. No, it's you did the God Pharaoh statue so many more times, Roy. All right, I'll see if I can set that up because I know there are a bunch of streamers that have something like that. So I'm ready to hear your deck idea. I'm absolutely ready to hear your deck idea. I would like to hear your deck idea very much. Oh yeah. That totally kills my cage, huh? Didn't even see them play that. Well, we have them mostly dead. And I still have this Tormod Crypt in play. So I'm pretty sure I made the right plays here. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're okay. I'm just not as unconcerned as I could be. They have 6 cards in hand. So in theory, they could conflag my... We just crypt them, right? And they're just dead? I think I just crypt them and they're basically just dead. Elvish Reclaimer can crew Omenkeel. Omenkeel can crew Boat. Boat Tribal, infinite value. Alright. I'm in. Send me the list. Tireless Tracker also can crew the boat. If we're gonna play value cards. Siege and aerial modifications. Well, we also got to play the new card, the Autobots rollout card. I don't remember what it's called. I think I want Veil. Do I want Veil? Or are they gonna... What are they gonna do to me? Nothing, right? No, not that one. No. It's one and a white, Roy. I own them. Hold on. They're gonna be right at the top of... I did own them. I had them. They're from Kaldheim. I don't know if I'm supposed to sideboard here at all. I guess I could bring in Nature's Claim, but like, for what? What are they going to do to me? Blood Moon? They can't Blood Moon. I mean, it could, but it's bad for them. None of these seem particularly good. Veil of Summer is like the best of the worst. But like, they're on the play this game, so I'm gonna use this game as the opportunity to figure out what they're trying to do to me here. Yeah, Roy, it animates all your vehicles for 1 and a white. It's an instant. Night Shana. That's a mulligan. That's a good hand. No, it's not. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Why? Okay, that's fine. We're going to 5. We're on Tron. We'll be fine. Yep. I'm fine. Is that how I want to do this? I think so. Armed and armored. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, it took a minute. No, I think yeah. This is better. Although potentially slower. Okay, let's just think about it for a second. So I'm going to play map on 1, crack the map on 2. I go Stirrings into land drop. Or, no, I'm just committed to turn 4 Tron, and there's nothing I can do about it. But this is 100% turn 4 Tron, followed by Stirrings into something. So, good luck, Godspeed, Zach. I suppose we could top deck a Tron land, then top deck a threat. Yikes. That's not a Tron land. You dislike the flavor text and the art? What do you not like about either of those things? Seems very aggressive, sir. Double Stinkweed. Yikes. Double Narcomoeba. No prized amalgams yet. No prized amalgams. 1 Bloodghast, 1 Creeping Chill. That was not the best dredge. All right, we hit a payoff. They're just boring on the card? Well, I mean, yeah. Well, do you prefer serious? Sure. Do you prefer serious lore-driven flavor text, or like, not clever? I want to say like too clever flavor text, like the Gorilla Titan. I know, but it like let's say you're gonna have like a mediocre piece of flavor text. Would you prefer that it be like a ludicrous overstretch of a joke, or would you prefer that it be ludicrous over lore, like cringy lore level stuff? They took the stirrings. Interesting. Yeah. You already generate plenty of the four. Fair enough. Fair enough. I see. Well played. All right, opponent. What's your dredge 5 this turn? How good is it? How good is it? I tell you, that dredge was rough. My dredge was so rough, it turned up my own corpse in the river bottom. Here comes the conflag? Conflag X6? Huh. X5. They kept one card. Interesting. Oh, that... Okay. Yeah, that I was not expecting that one. Is that a euphemism for... It was not. I suppose it could be. Once again, I have failed. I would like to make a small interjectional comment for comedic purposes. No! Alright. If I stirrings into Karn... Yeah, that's not going to do it. I think we just play O-Stone this turn, and I have to pop it during their attack step. Assuming that they don't kill me. Assuming they don't kill me with Creeping Chills, or they have another conflag. They can't quite kill me with that. Close, though. They mill Nature's Claim, Shriekhorn, Ox, Scalding Tarn, Bloodghast. Okay. So they picked up, what's it called? The Dredge 4. Oh no, if I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me. I love that line. Wait, what is this? Like conflagging for one? What is happening? Oh, they had an Ox. Okay, of course they had an Ox by now. I didn't see the 8 million cards they dredged in there. Narcomoeba. Oh, no. Alright, so we're at 1. Although I can bridge. How many Creeping Shells have they hit? Oh, but they... Even if bridge could log out all their well... I guess Ugin? Yeah. I mean, might as well jump. Where's that man going? Well, Jimmy, remember that old Plymouth we just couldn't fix? You're gonna sell him to Mr. Papadopoulos? You're a dull boy, Jimmy. Conflag. Lol. Be a man. Play the ox. Nope. Alright, game 3. Did we see anything that makes me want to change my sideboarding? I don't really think a very small number of Thoughtseizes is enough for me to want Veil here. That's just such a ludicrous gamble. I guess Thragtusk is kind of worse, though. I mean, it gains me life, but... I don't think I need Veil either. Like, I think Thragtusk is fine. Alright, let's just go. You like the beast. Don't kill the beast. It buys me a lot of time in theory. I have to draw it. Perfect 7? Bang? Yes, that 7 is perfect in a way. Yes. Yes. I will keep this one. This one's the one that I want. If I was going to keep a hand that didn't turn 3 Tron, this is the one I would keep. Nom 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 nom. Opponent goes to 6. And that's it. Alright, let's go, baby! In response, Relic you. I didn't. Thoughtseize, huh? Alright. Take the other relic, I guess. Shoot. That's... yeah. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Hold on. Let's go save targets. Boop! I don't think I'm going to tap off Relic here. Because if they have another Thoughtseize, like, doesn't help or hurt. Did nothing on 2? Wild. Alright, let's see if I can hit a land. Hand sucks, but we're trucking. We're trucking. We got a plan. It's the same plan that we've always had. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. What is this? Oh no. Ancient Grudge? No. Fuck. Oh my god. Fine. Oh my god, their draw. They can just flash back and kill my map here? Fuck, man. So brutal. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. All right. Oh my god. How come my Tron opponents never have hands this bad? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, they do. They do. They do. Oh my god. Fuck. What is this crap? I think I kept a good hand, right? I think I have kept a pretty good hand. But apparently not. Oh yeah. There's an ox. Didn't Tron enough. Thank you. I mean, I could just concede from here, right? I mean, they've got the ox. I don't think there's any way we're gonna come back quick enough. I mean, I guess, yeah. If I rip into Tron and Ugin their board, maybe they're dredging. No, they're because they're gonna discard. Yeah, they're dredging another 14. Holy shit. So I'm taking 4 this turn. I'm at 13. Their board is so far 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're basically just dead with no chance. Like, even if I do rip into Tron now, it's too late. Did they get nothing more back? If they literally got nothing more back, it's, I guess, theoretically possible. Oh, MTG bot's dead. Oh, it was so good at its job, though. That's sad. No, okay, cool. Easy game. At least none of the decisions I made seemed to matter. Fuck. This is exactly how my League on Titan went, if anyone's curious about if I've ever played Titan before. I have played Titan, and it felt exactly like this. It felt like I made pretty reasonable plays and pretty reasonable sideboarding decisions, and we just got massacred. No, there's a recording of it, JK Torborg. There's a recording of it. I have played Tron Titan on stream before. This is the first time I've played Green Tron, but I've played Titan before. Yeah, that's how it felt last God. That's how it felt. All right. Yikes. All right, going to 5. Going to 4. Come the fuck on, man. All right. Fine. Yes, this is how you do it. That's fine. Bogles it is. All right. We're doing the thing. Let's hit that Ulamog, baby. Let's hit that Ulamog. No ethereal armor. No ethereal armor. Whew. Oh shit! We doing it! All skill, baby! Nice 5-1, nerd. Do you think it's a concession, Karn, or do you think they need to see the next card? Lol. How brave are you, opponent? Do you stick in? True Tron clan? What is that? Yeah, we did it. We finally won. Say finally. Oh. That doesn't scan at all. You need Wu or Tang in there somewhere. Like, I don't know how to make that work better without it sounding kind of racist. Yeah, but Tron just takes it so far away from Wu-Tang Clan. Cream. Karn rules everything around me. Wu-Tron Clan. Now that works. Wu-Tron Clan sounds really good. Wu-Tron Clan. Maybe I need to start up a second stream where, like, I put on some kind of costume and some kind of alternate persona. Someone who's, like, very uninterested in chat and indifferent. And we started up as the Wu-Tron Clan, and I, like, curse out everyone who follows. Could be my only band. Where do you think this video is going? I don't think I can put this on my normal YouTube. Be too filthy. All right, hands good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. How strong is your hate, opponent? Stony silence. All right. That's, you got me. Just buy a wig and some baggy clothes. Well, all I need is a forest to get going here in a bunch of different ways. Yikes! Okay, that's That's a lot of hate. Holy crap. A forest still gets me out of this. No problem. But, like, wow. Stony Silence. It's been a minute since I've seen a Stony Silence. Just need a forest. Shouldn't have told the deck what I need. Is it playing hard to get? I think we're just dead. I don't think I can draw out anymore. Yeah. Like, I could disenchant the Rancor and take 3. No, there's only one play right here. And then if I top deck the power plant, I can O-Stone. I could just replay the Rancor, but, like... Yeah. I think my only out is top deck the power plant and O-Stone. Oh, of course. Sorry, there's infinite things hosing me. My bad. No, nothing matters anymore. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh, and we have 2 Karns, but no Ugin. Ugin would do it. Oh my god. Ah. Could I get Wurmcoil? Would Wurmcoil save me here? It might. I can't? What? Of course. It doesn't matter, but can I get Wurmcoil here? No, I can't. All right. Yeah, we're officially dead. No, yeah, no, nothing was doing it. The only out was I had to draw that forest a turn earlier, destroy the Stony, and then get the O-Stone into play. The deck tried really hard, though. So we need Dismember, 100%, and the Nature's Claims. Karn actually seems like one of the worst payoffs here. Tribal Master, I actually own these lands. Dismember against hexproof things. Did you see that game? Or are you just talking words? Because I'm pretty sure in that game I got destroyed by 3 creatures. Gaddock Teague, not hexproof. Core Spirit Dancer, not hexproof. Dryad Arbor, not hexproof. Now the Arbor, okay, fine. But the Gaddock Teague was locking me out of a bunch of plays, and the Spirit Dancer was kicking my ass. So I ask you. Alright, this hand is good. And plays through some of their hate quite well. They mulled to 5. Good. Right, and normally it is the hexproof things that one dies to. But if you look at the objectively, look at the game we just got crushed in, and well, this is awkward. I'm so spoiled. I don't. How do I process this? I don't. Stony's fine. Yeah, sure. You got me. Are you sure? Oh boy. Watch me replant. Yo, just watch me. I'm not even gonna Karn here. We're doing Wormy Boy. Wormy! Oh no! Oh, it's activated abilities can't be activated. Fuck, man. Shit. Bustin' no longer makes me feel good. I can't. Is combat an instrument? Hey Mike, how you doing? So I have an extra Karn here. No. You know what's way more fun than Blast Zone on this board, though? You know what's way more fun than Blast Zone on this board? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm grabbing Boat here, but I really want to get Trinisphere. Yeah, I'm getting the Boat. I love the Boat. Boop. We can't crew the boat? Yeah, we can. Does Karen look like a joke to you? Does Karen look like a joke? I mean, I know we can't crew the boat. Does Karen look like a joke to you? Is this... Well, that boy's getting big. They're still on 2 lands. It needs to be a Simpsons character. I mean, yeah, we could have done that. I get Liquimetal, play the second Karn, kill one of their lands, and play a Thragtusk. Yeah, this is kind of better than that other thing we were gonna do. Helen Lovejoy. Would someone think of the Tron lands? Every time they print a new piece of Tron hate. Would someone please think of the Tron lands? Ah, the Stony! God, I'm so bad at this game. We're gonna be fine. It's all good in the hood. Oh. Whoops. Oh, it's until my next turn. That's okay. If Skysovereign has to go down for the greater good, it'll be all right. I did not, JK Torborg. I totally forgot that it was relevant on everything I do. I'm misplaying like a monster into this Stony Silence, and I am okay with it. Although not anymore. That's not big enough to survive the combat, though. Oh, but the Umbra will save it. All right, well, go get your freaking Blast Zone on 1. You nerd. So that knocks off all of their auras. Rancor does go back to their hand. To be perfectly honest, though, is it not better to crank that to 2? for next turn. Like, I don't need to pop this now. If they go to combat, we might. So let's go get the Trinisphere, lock them off of playing any new spells, and then we can do other things. All right, you're up, opponent. Well, yeah, I guess we could have done that, Mike. But I feel like this is more soul crushing. Like, if I'm gonna play Tron, we might as well be the bad guy, right? Like, seriously? Oh, we're definitely the bad guys. The blue text. Poor Wormy. On Tobago Sphere too? Yeah. Womp womp. You're swinging at me? Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay then. Glad we had that chat. You're a wild one, opponent, aren't you? You're something else. I guess this is gonna kill my Liquimetal Coating, but like, I think we'll be okay. Go get the O-Stone. Not killing anything else of mine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sanctum and Ballista. I can only Ballista for 6. Yeah, we could eventually... No, there's... Oh, yeah, I see. But that's gonna take forever, Mike. But I guess that's a line. I don't know, my opponent's got me in this game. Sundering Titan? It's an interesting idea. Oops. Sundering Titan and pop my own forest as a display of dominance. That, I mean, that's the line, right? Oh, yeah, it's no problem. Box? What box? Is there a box on the screen that I don't know about that's covering useful information? No, I don't like that at all. Wormy! Smash. I also am surprised the opponent hasn't scooped. I don't know what they're up to, but it's about to end. If they don't have a land this turn, they're never playing any more spells. Period. All right. There we go. So glad boat says opponent controls. Well, we could just have the boat shoot the boat, Roy. Friendly fire. Well, we've played the maximum number of games of Magic, if we want to call these games of Magic. So, that's something. Client chonkiness is at an all-time low. Yeah, we currently have the score of an ATOG. We can grow at a speed of 2-2, but we'll always be down by 1. All right. Yeah. This hand is not bad, especially on the draw. Yeah. Yeah, opponent was super chill. Some Deus 112. I have no idea. Could be. We mapping. We mapping. Let's get mapping. They're on Lurus? They're on Lurus. Bolt me? Here comes the Scourge. Scourge could easily be fast enough to kill us here. Although they will not be casting it. They could get a Death Shadow, though. But if that's the case, why didn't they bolt themselves? I think if I were them, I would take... the Stirrings. Exactly. Well done, opponent. Well done. You have proved yourself to be an opponent worthy of combat. But to what end? Scourge! Never saw that coming. A mine. And they called it a mine. Salted pork. Flagons of mead. There we go. You need to calm down, JK Torborg. Just read the land names. That's what I do. Just read the land names on every single one of them and don't assume that you know what you're looking at. Yo, we can tripping. Yikes. Top deck Tron, baby. It's where we need to be. I just play a land and hope for the best. I like that. Alright. Definitely not discarding a land here. I think... Oh, we just discarded one of the two Wurmcoils. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Thanks, Wurmcoil. You made my life easy. Just read. What am I? 12? What is this? A magic stream for the literate? Well, that's a card draw. Stirrings, please. Oh, Wormy, don't take this the wrong way, but well, Ulamog is a double kill spell, right? And there's nothing they can... I have an extra Wurmcoil and a Thragtusk. And the fact that it has to wait until combat means it leaves me dead to TBR. What the hell is that? Oh, they're getting back Kroxa. Okay, so we're not dead. We're dying, but we're not dead. Yeah, fine. No, I should have kept the Ulamog there. If I hit the power plant, I could play it. Oh, but can I play Wurmcoil plus Thragtusk? I can. Let's just top deck the power plant. It'll be great. So either guaranteed Thragtusk or speculative Tron. Guaranteed Thragtusk is a 5/3 that makes their Scourge a 6/6. And we're going to take 6-7 damage at least. Yeah. All right. Fine. All right. Fine. There's a very good chance we're dead no matter what, but this got us reasonably close to maybe living. What did they draw? Tons of things do it here. Most notable of which is no, Thragtusk gives me another block. I don't know, man. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like this could go a lot better. Maybe not. I don't know. Look at their Luris, sure. I don't know if Sphere was the play. It might have been. Well, there that is. Yo, deck. Don't play Sphere. We want to discard. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. It's not that we want to discard. We have to discard or we die. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, hopefully. They have Luris, and they have a card that is not TBR and is not Bolt. So, It's the other decks, Roy. They're supplying all the interest. So there's a Lurrus in their hand. If I kill the Kroxa, they get to recast it. And I go to 6. I think we block the Kroxa with Wurmcoil. My computer didn't make any beep boops, no. You can usually hear my mouse fairly clearly because I'm here, my microphone's there, and my mouse is in between us. So you usually hear my mouse very clearly, but nothing else, generally. Okay, so we're gonna go to 5. Because they're gonna go Lurrus, replay Kroxa for 3 points of damage. So, I mean, they could do something else, I don't know, but Coif. Okay. Interesting. Top deck? Potential. Yeah, I mean, we're not out of this yet, but it's helping. Certainly helping. Ugin was what I wanted to see, but, like, you know. Can't always get what you want. But, if you try sometimes. I'm assuming there's a KCOM coming here. Push. Rats. Okie doke. We in big trouble. Okay, that's not hugely significant. Oh, I guess with the Lurrus it might be. Yeah. Oh no, we're just dead. Got it. Got it. Yeah, we're just dead. Cool. Unfortunate. So Dismember is like not great here. Like I just want Veil. Can't believe Fatal Push is what did us in, but it makes sense because that was what was rotting in their hand for a while. So Ugin is fantastic. I think Karn might be the worst payoff again, but maybe it's just Relic. I don't want to cut down on my payoffs. The only reason we were kind of in that game is that we hit a payoff where we needed it. You could have waited to see if they attacked Karn out of spite. No, I don't care at all. No. They were about to put... They were going to shoot my worm with a board that was a 3/4 Monastery Sphere and a 6/7 Goyf while I was at 8. I'm not gonna take that. I don't mind. I'm okay to just die there. I guess I could bring in Nature's Claim to claim my own thing if they play an early Scourge. But there's not too many cards in our deck that we can do that with. So I don't think that that's worthwhile, but I think it's worth looking at for a half second. No, I just don't. It's just so... Claim, comma, Relic. What? Star is the only one. Yeah, it's the only one you want to do it with. But I mean, if you're killing a Scourge of the Skyclaves on turn 2 or 3, you might do it to a sphere. If you have redundant Tron or your land situation's good enough, you could. Oh, sure, those are potential board-ins. I just boarded out the relics. Yeah, I they do, but I don't think that I have time to worry about those cards when I have to like get set up first. Maybe I should. I don't know. I just feel like if I get set up, I'm going to be able to overpower all of those things, no problem. But maybe that's not true. Maybe it's not true. I'm going like this. We'll see. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is not a great keep at all, but like double payoff, 2/3 of Tron. We have green if we need it, so we'll see. It's a good draw. I think if I was the opponent and the Tron player, plays the Forest on turn 3, I think me as the opponent here would be like, what the hell did you keep? Oh, they hit the Thoughtseize though, so they get to see what I kept. So, my shame! I don't know if I have the tenacity to be a Tron player just because, like, for anyone who's been riding along for this whole league, like, mulling aggressively hasn't worked that well. Keeping solid 7s sometimes has not worked that well. So it's like, obviously there's variance, but it's just really hard to like want to play this more at all after games like that. Yeah, anyway, that's what I did. JK Torborg, we'll see. Yeah, I guess so. So I have Dismember in hand. So we're just going to be dead on 4. They killed their Swiss Spear. That's bold, opponent. I mean, technically Torborg. But, I mean, the chance that I don't die against this deck on this board next turn, I don't like my odds. We just needed one card earlier there. One draw earlier to hit, and we would have been okay. I think we're almost definitely dead here. I mean, yeah, that's it. Okay. So just yeah. No, I've never played Storm. Yeah, thanks, opponent. Thank you for showing me your hand. I don't want to play Storm for the same reason I don't think I like this deck very much. It's just very linear, and it feels like you don't. Why didn't I play Karn there? Because I couldn't? Am I not wrong? Did I just completely misplay that last turn? Did I have a land drop?
You can run, but you can't glide.
Maybe it was my turn 5. Maybe I just totally shanked that game. Did I? No. Did I? No, there's no way. Maybe I was just so hung up with talking about everything. Hey, sorry. Thank you, Fluffy, for the raid, and I hope you're all having a good night. I have had a rough go with green and white taxes into a very, very medium run with my first ever run of Green Tron here. So, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know how I just totally unhooked my brain that hard, JK Torborg. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I would have to go back and check the tape. I don't know anymore. I honestly don't. I just... The way the Shadow came out, plus the Dismember, plus them putting me to 1, plus the It'll Happen. It really shouldn't, though. It was turn 4. Yeah, I died to them playing their 4th land. No, I died to them playing their 4th land, though, right? And they didn't miss one? Thank you, Last God. That really is helpful right now, because I'm just not in a good headspace, and like... If I miss something that obvious, I would be really annoyed with myself. Like, really, really upset, because like that's just unacceptable. Yeah. No, it's fine for you to question it. I just like... Did I see green-white taxes? I played green-white taxes. I did, in fact, play a League of green-white taxes here. No, I mean, I'm not thrown off because I was, in fact, correct. That I... Yeah. Oh, great. Time for some scintillating gameplay. Opponent says fun mirror. That's a choice of wording for that. So if I don't find a good payoff for Tron, we can GQ their Tron. That's not a great payoff in the matchup. So I can complete my Tron a turn later. Ugin's not even that good in the matchup anyway. Okay. Yeah, who can Stone Rain the fastest? In response, Relic. Alright, enjoy your Ancient Stirrings. Well, that just feels rude, Roy. Oh, they're playing Gigantha. They got Wurmcoil? Okay, so I can deploy a Wurmcoil here. Tomato, potato. Opponent says that was strange. I'll bet. What if I found Karn the Great Creator right now? Another Ugin, you say? Very well. I guess that lets me use Sanctum to get... No, I don't think Gigantha rules out anything else. Ulamog? Wow, their hand sucks. Okay, then. Okay, then. Yeah, Dismember in the main deck, but not out of the sideboard. O-Stone their maps? Well, Ulamog would exile 2 lands, but it's going to take a minute to get to it, because I don't have 10 mana. Like, Ulamog would be great. I would love that, but I just can't do that yet. But I think O-Stoning their maps actually might be the best use of this turn, which is really funny. I kind of love this line. Like, this is some kind of sick genius right here. The other option was just to deploy Ugin, because 3 turns from now we'd get to ult it, which pretty much wins the game. But I think it legit was the line. It's a beautiful line. It's incredibly... Listen, we're playing Tron on Tron. There are no heroes in this matchup. There are no heroes here. I am sorry, but if anyone thought that there was a good guy in this matchup, there is not. So we've got Ugin plus Ghost Quarter. Ugin goes to 10 this turn. We take him off Tron for next turn. And so next turn they can get closer. Then I get Ugin on 13. Then they could get... They could get it before my Ugin goes ultimate. But I think the Wurmcoils will kill them by that point. Yeah. I think rather than any of this, I would rather try to hit more mana. Or a Karn. Oh, I don't need to do that. Karn Great Creator? Alright, that's game. So we'll just turn off their forest and then draw step, GQ their tower. All right, enjoy. Yeah, we can go get a Walking Ballista. It's all you, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could also just whap him in the face with Ugin. Yeah. Ghost Fire. All right. I guess we boarded Nature's Claim? Yeah. That seems not like the worst thing. Attack them to deck with our coating. That would have been the way to do it. Holy crap! Is Dismember worth? I don't think so. Make an argument. Hey Everose, how's it going? That is suspiciously low numbers for you, friend. I hope your stream was good. I hope it was the maximum amount of goodness. I'm used to you being super gigantic. But I hope everything is well. Oh, sorry, Last God. I've never heard that song. I know of it. I would rather not play the Dismember. Yeah, I don't really know why. Who put me up to this? It's St. Patrick's Day. That's what put me up to it, Freed. And because there have been people asking me to play Titan, I was like, well, I can't play Titan because people will see how awful I am on it, and then I won't be able ever to criticize it again. So, you know, that's obviously problematic. It's pretty irrelevant since it's Arena, but it managed to reach Mythic. I mean, that's not irrelevant. That's an accomplishment. You should be proud of that. Double Mine, Star, etc. I mean, this is not... Yeah, I think we just need to have turn 3 Tron and just hope that they don't have it. Easy 5-0. Listen, Freed, I don't think I made a lot of mistakes, and we've gotten crushed in a bunch of games or matches. So, or are you talking about Titan? Yeah, I think we're definitely mulling this hand. Got it. Our payoffs suck, but we have a star. So good luck, Godspeed. No, listen. I'm not an idiot. I can play Tron, but the problem is, like, we ran into Grixis Death Shadow. Guess what? They play a bunch of Stubborn Denials, and they've been beating Tron for a long time. Like, that's a deck that can just do it. You know, it's not that easy to just go, you know, crush a league with Tron. Yeah, exactly. Like, you do get beat, and people have been playing against Tron forever. They know what they're up to. Okay, our only hope is that their payoff card sucks. Yep. And if it does, we're in good shape. All right. If you brought in the Veils, you might be able to get them to think that you think that they're on Bluetron. I can't argue with that logic. I mean, that is dynamite. They got the Wormy. So, Bridge? I almost feel like the play here is to knock them off of Tron, but... I think the only relevant thing to get here is Bridge. And we have to hope that they don't have Ugin. They clearly didn't have a Karn. Ulamog. And no, O-Stone doesn't help them. Alright, I mean, I'm happy with it. Oops. It's fine. Yeah. Well, assuming we make it to next turn free, I get to make decisions, but let's see. Let's see what happens first. Fade for one turn. I mean, we already kind of did, right? Like, their payoff was Wurmcoil? Oh my. What? What? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, they got the promo Wurmcoil. Okay. Well, there that is. Oh, wait. Yeah, it could be a bunch of cantrips and or maps. Do I GQ and then turn off the forest? It's like kind of risky. Stops them from killing my coating. I guess I don't really care that much about that. Yeah, that's, I mean, that was my initial thought, Roy. I just wasn't sure. Like, it's fine. They can kill coatings as instant speed anyway. Sure, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, turning off the forest does make it harder for them to reassemble Tron. They had nothing last turn, they'll have nothing this turn. That's the dream. Well, apparently we're stuck at the end of my turn here. No, I have the opportunity to keep them off green. No, if they have a forest in hand, yeah, I can't stop that. But if they have a forest in hand, they're not getting Tron this turn, and I don't care. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Stop them from casting Stirrings or Sylvan Scrying. And the only way they'll be able to do it is by playing a forest first, which means they won't be able to get to Tron this turn. So I think GQ into turn off the forest is the way to do this play. We do it during draw step. If they have the Natty Tron in hand, yeah, but they're in the draw step. What are they going to do? If they have Nature's Claim, yeah, they can kill my Liquimetal Coating. It sucks, but that's not as bad as them reassembling Tron. They literally had no land last turn, so they're probably up a creek regardless, but if what they need is a green, I'm not going to let them have it for free. Freedom isn't free. It takes folks like you and me. Why exactly are you choosing to turn off their green instead of a second Tron land? All right, let's be very specific. The reason I'm doing that is last turn they played no land, right? They also played no Karn Liberated, right? So that means their hand does not have any lands, and it doesn't have a Karn Liberated. They have one draw, right? They have one draw. And they didn't have access to green mana. Exactly. Exactly. This all makes sense if you remember the fact that they were on the play and they've missed a land drop. So their hand probably has green cards in it that they would like to cast, but they can't. So what we do is we go GQ, knock down power plant. Sorry, dredge the bed. If you GQ a land and turn off a different Tron land, they can't do either. No, you... If we do that, they could play Sylvan Scrying to go get another Tron. Like, I don't really think it matters too much there what we do, but I think my reasoning was pretty sound. Am I wrong? I feel like this is the kind of thing that you're really good at solving, but I think this time I actually got it right for once. You are the best description of MTG those who don't know MTG. Arrogant, douchey, and balding ponytail. Well, that's not very nice, Six Sigma. I don't think that I'm arrogant or douchey. I don't see why we care about them assembling Tron. I guess not. Maybe it didn't matter. Is there anywhere in the Discord for pet picks? I think that there's an off-topic channel. No, I don't want to coat their forest if they draw one. Yeah, I guess so, Roy. I guess it doesn't matter too much. You've never seen the original Tormod Crypt art? It's gorgeous. From Antiquities? The Dark? Yeah, it'll probably be the end of the stream, Dredge the Bed. But we'll be back tomorrow. No worries. Go to Freak Nasty, you got it. No, I'm ignoring the troll, JK Torborg. I am who I am, and I will fully admit that on the last chunk of that discussion, if you were new here, then I probably did sound more condescending than usual, and I didn't mean to be. So for everyone who is here, I apologize. That was not what I meant to do at all. We were just talking about niche lines there. Oh yeah, I would love to see pictures of your cute cat. Think we are thinking too hard about playing Tron for what Tron needs. I guess so. I guess so. Oh, I'd be able to see that. All right, I get it. Anyway, yeah, Tron. I mean, this is the classic Tron list. I don't think I made any significant misplays in those leagues other than on mulligans. So we definitely had some difficult draws and some questionable mulligans as we went along. And I just, I don't know. I like the way this list is set up. Hardest part of Tron is mulligans. No, the league changed my opinion on absolutely nothing about Tron. I don't think it's super... I don't think it's too difficult to play overall. The sequencing, I guess it could be interesting, but I don't know. It's just one of those decks that I just don't know that I'd ever be a huge fan of. I don't know. It was interesting. It was an interesting league. It was a fun league. I had a good time doing it. But I don't know if I'd want to do it again. I think I'd just rather play E-Tron if I'm going to play a version of Tron. For whatever reason, I like the mid-range resiliency. Ken Seiden. Love Tron. Difficult decisions. Very few plays per turn. Just don't like how difficult it is to mull post board. Yeah. Yeah, the matchup against Dredge was really freaking weird. Like, I had basically no sideboard against them. And they had Thoughtseizes. So it's like, do I board in Veil of Summer? I don't think so. And then they had Ancient Grudges that hosed us a bunch. So it was like really strange to try to get ahead of them and to keep the right hand. Like we ended up keeping a hand that had Tron Land Forest, Relic, and some payoffs, and they just had Thoughtseize, Ancient Grudge, and then they crushed us. Like it just wasn't close at that point because they're like, and that's not even our sideboard cards. That was just main deck 2 relics, and it just wasn't good enough there. Yeah, well, exactly. And like in game 1, we just stuck Karn into Grafdiggers. And yeah, I mean, I think the Tron decks are slightly different recently, Freed. Because of how much these decks are hedged against aggro in the format. So like 2 Thragtusks and 3 Wurmcoil Engines, this is not a normal main deck Tron suite at all. This is not normal. There's usually more O-Stones, and sometimes there's no Karn the Great Creator. Sometimes they have other slots at all. So I like this setup in general, and we did play against both Grixis Death Shadow and Jund Scourge Shadow. So I think this is reasonably set up for the metagame. We just had a hard go of those ones. And unfortunately, in the last league when I was playing Taxes, we ran into Green-White Heliod twice, which felt like a very difficult matchup for that deck, and apparently is not so difficult for this deck. So that was a bit of a rough go. But those are the breaks sometimes. So that is going to be it for me for tonight. Apparently we're rating Freaky Nasty, who's streaming some modern, looks like Titan Shift, and has all of 1 viewer. So go give Freaky Nasty some big love. Thanks, Dredge the Bed, for the suggestion. And I hope you guys all have a great night. And don't worry about the trolls, because whatever I am in this world, I have apparently provided some good entertainment for you guys and some people on YouTube and etc. etc. I am secure, so don't worry about me being worried about trolls. I am good to go, friends. So you guys head on over there, and I hope we all get to enjoy some Freaky Nasty. Freak you nasty? Okay. Freak you nasty is who we're rating. I hope that's who you meant, Dredge the Bed. Yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow from 8 till late EST.